My name is Neil. Welcome to my TED Talk. I'm glad that you are here. I have a question for you guys. I've been thinking about something, trying to figure it out, doing the math in my head for a long time, but I use a Medtronic pump and I use one of the, oh gosh, look at that, got a loop in there. This longer tubing, I think it's 43 centimeters or inches or whatever it is. Here's the problem. When I prime my pump, there is about on average 11 to 12 units of insulin that goes through all this tubing. And if you start doing the math on this, it can get really expensive. On average, I use between 25 and 30 units of insulin a day. If I am changing my pump out every 3 to 4 days, and you do the math on that, this is a lot of insulin that just goes in the trash. Do any of you conserve this? Like, is there anybody that has figured out a way to get the insulin out of here? I've thought about just reusing the tubing, but that's like putting dirty oil back in your truck after you use it. And I also don't want to use insulin that, you know, if it's, I don't know if this is tainted insulin or not, but what can we do to get the insulin out of here back into the next reservoir, or take advantage of it or not lose it? I know that Omnipod users are going to jump on this right now and tell me that they don't have to worry about tubes, and I get it. Yes, I see the advantage of that. The rest of us, our tubes are tied and we got problems. Help me, Obi-Wan. You're my only hope. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk now. I don't have one of those clicker remote controls for my slides, but please bear with me. If you were wondering, and I know you were, yes, I did rip my pump out while I was carrying a heavy box today. Just reached up, pulled that box right across my pump, and just ripped it right out of my side. It is incredible. So happy right now. I'm not a complainer. I like living.